guess it doesn't matter. We've had our thick and thin, enough to know that I would rather not go through life without you. And in the end, I'm just glad we're friends. And in the end, I'm just glad we're friends.
Hey everybody, Chico and Poppy with Poppy and Chico this time. Look at that, the Chico and Poppy show, and Chico and Poppy are both here.
I tried to be in every video.
Well, if you're not in every video, you're somewheres in the house.
I'm usually in now.
Haven't done any videos in a while. I've been a little under the weather. I do have some physical ailments and they got the better of me lately, and I haven't been able to do anything. But I'm back today, and we are gonna make Poppy's Summer Salsa. Say that 5 times.
It doesn't have to be summer salsa.
It doesn't have to be, but I always make it in the summer.
Like
I have to have a name for it.
Like it can be midwinter salsa.
Poppy's midwinter.
Salsa.
That doesn't have the same.
Poppy's hooray! It's spring
Yippee!
salsa.
It's 2 months of cold weather, even though it's supposed to be summer salsa.
Maybe you should make like a really bad salsa, and it'd be like Poppy's crappy salsa, like the crappy like.
I think you're kind of going too far with that now. We're over the hill, over the bridge, over the. All right, let me get to this. You ready? If you guys don't like to chop and dice stuff, this is not the recipe for you, because it's crazy dicing. And you got to remember when you're doing this that everything is seedless. All right, so let's start here. I got 2 cucumbers, and what I've done, and you've seen, I showed a little bit in the beginning where I'm dicing everything. What I do is I open this up and I use a spoon and I gut out all the insides, all the seeds. So this is 2 large cucumbers, okay? Then I got about 4 Roma tomatoes, same thing. Wedge these, cut them like a wedge, and then you take the seeds right out of there. There's no seed. You don't want any seeds in this. You'll ruin it if you have seeds. Okay, about 4 Roma tomatoes. What do we have? This is something that I didn't have. I like to have a nice red onion because they're not as strong, and I forgot to buy one. So I'm using a Spanish onion. Your mother's probably gonna taste the difference because the Spanish onion's a little stronger, and the red onion is not as strong, and it's better in the salsa. But I didn't have it. Uh-oh, go see who that is. Maybe it's your mother. So if you can, get the... It's alright, just let it go. Alright. So if you have the recipe, make sure you get the other onion, it's better. Then we need 4 peppers. And what I like to do is I like to mix it up with some color. So I have 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 red, and 1 orange.
You know what's surprising? It was like it was meant to be. I'm wearing the Colombian soccer team.
Yeah.
And then,
oh yeah, look at it. Look at the yellow.
But then also, there's the...
Do you know somebody who's Colombian? Is that why you're wearing it?
I am Colombian!
Oh, I forgot.
Yes, my mom was adopted.
Okay, then I have some 1 can of sweet corn. Not cream corn, sweet corn, and I drained it, okay? I usually use a can opener on the top, and then I tip it upside down before I open it. So this is nice corn.
Have I ever had this? It looks pretty good.
Yes, and don't get scared by it. All of a sudden people go, oh, corn, or oh, black beans. You won't believe it. Every time people eat this, they say to me, I can't believe it. I don't really like black beans and corn. You will like this, trust me. Now, black beans, do not open this up and dump it in because it's got slime. Black beans have slime all in it. I put this in a strainer, like a colander, and I washed them. So I put it back in here because I didn't have a container. But these are all nice and clean. You see that? And don't be fooled. You're going to like that.
They look like kidneys.
Oh, isn't that what they are? Kidney beans? Yeah, kind of black beans. And then I have 1 whole bunch of cilantro. Fresh.
Which I taste lots of cilantro. Basically nothing meal yet, cilantro.
This is a very big recipe that I have here. I'm going to end up giving half to my mom. It's a lot, but you know, you can put this on everything. And when my mom makes this, she always gets a nice jalapeno or a ghost pepper, and she puts it in there. Gives it a nice little kick. It's really good that way.
Sometime.
I can't with your mother.
We should put... Well, she's at home.
I know, but this lasts a long time because we're going to add oil and vinegar to it. And you can keep this for weeks, and you can put it on anything. You'll find it. You'll try this one time, and you'll say, holy cow, it's awesome. And look at the colors. I mean, isn't that awesome looking?
You should paint that.
I know.
Right?
It's so nice.
But
Boy,
what if
even
you-
this bowl, it's not big enough.
What if there was wool paint and you just threw it onto the thing and then they all fell off?
Look at the cilantro. It's almost not enough cilantro.
Mhm.
You see that? I wish I had some
I'll
more.
go get some from outside.
No, I don't have any growing yet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm stirring it. It's coming back here. I don't have any more fresh pepper, so I'm going to have to use regular ground pepper. Alright, now what we're going to do now, this is all incorporated, right? See how beautiful that is? It's all, but we got to add equal amount of oil and vinegar. And the only way to do this, guys, is you have to taste it, okay? So what I'm going to do first...
Wait, I think this might be on.
No, the oven is on, so it's a little warm over there. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here like this. Let's say that's about a 1/4 cup of olive oil, okay? And you'll see that it's going to have a shine to it now that I added
Do you
the
put
oil.
chips with it?
Oh, well, you could do chips with it if you wanted to.
You should do your guacamole sometime.
Oh, I can do that.
I wonder how this would taste with guacamole.
Ooh, it might be good.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I think that's going to be enough oil. Gives it a little shine, right? Make sure it's what kind of oil, buddy? Do you remember? Not 60%, not 70%, not 80%, not 90%. 100%. And what would happen if you're cooking Italian food, Chico? What would happen if you cut corners and you didn't buy olive oil and you used like vegetable oil?
It would not taste good.
it wouldn't taste good, right? And I tell you that over and over and over. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do equal parts of red wine vinegar.
What type of, what's the brand? I was trying to find it. Yeah.
Well, I buy whatever brand is on sale.
Well, there's that one that's like in the metal can.
Filiberio is my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's the one that
All right, so now we got the red wine vinegar, and you want to do the same amount as the olive oil you did. This is where you're going to have to taste it, because if you do too much of the vinegar, it's going to be like, wow. So I'm going to do this slowly, and then we're going to have to kind of smell it and have to taste it. I use my nose just as much as I use my taste buds. Is it strong? That's what I'm talking about. You got to be careful. That's where you get the little kick. Is the vinegar, and you can't cut corners either. You gotta have the red wine vinegar. Don't use white wine, white vinegar, or they have apple vinegar.
What do you usually use this with? Chips or?
No, you can. I brought this to a couple parties before. What did we bring anything with it?
Chips.
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, like the
Smell it. It smells like the vinegar. It's enough
tortilla.
vinegar. And this will marinate too, and all of a sudden you'll get, the juice. There's no juice here now, right? But tomorrow there'll be all juice in there.
Cause it sits in it, cause it goes into all the like beans and stuff. I'm gonna get this one.
Definitely need salt and pepper.
This is like the first time I remember eating this.
You'll like it. We definitely need salt and pepper. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put some
I
salt.
got a big tomato and I still like that.
Don't touch it yet, because I haven't stirred it. All right, so that's
And I got a big tomato and I still like
salt
it.
and pepper.
And I don't like tomatoes.
We're gonna add
So
some
how is that?
olive oil. We're gonna add some little bit more vinegar. We gotta
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you guys something at the very end of the video.
Oh boy. Can't wait.
Has to do with Fortnite.
Fortnite.
No, it isn't Fortnite. It's fork knife.
Fork knife. Hey, that kind of goes good with Poppy's kitchen.
And don't forget to try a fork knife.
All right.
It was in my
Let's
class.
see. I
Like,
think we almost have it here.
that one's mine.
This one's yours. Then this one's mine.
Wait, but that one's mine then. And that one's yours. And that one's mine. And that one's yours.
Okay. I think we have enough vinegar and olive oil.
Let me see.
I think what we need is a little more salt and pepper. Whoa, that was a big... You agree it needs a little salt and pepper? I'm going to be a little bit conservative on the pepper so your mother doesn't say, oh, you ruined it, you put too
Well,
much.
I feel like it means
I wish I could put the hot pepper because it would, it'd be nice with a little kick in it,
For some reason at the end it tastes like Nana's guacamole.
Oh, yeah? But you wouldn't believe, like corn and black beans, that you would like that. I didn't think I
It
would.
tastes guacamole.
Do
It
you?
tastes like guacamole. It tastes like, at first it's sweet. It's like a sweet guacamole. That's really good.
It's good stuff.
I know that one. Oh,
That's it. That's it right there. What do you think?
Trusting me? I think we make 6 more batches because I'm going to eat all
This is a lot. I feel that. That's like 3 pounds. It lasts for a while too. So don't be afraid when you make this that, oh my goodness, it's been a week, I had to throw it away. You don't, because everything in here lasts. I mean, you're talking tomatoes and cucumbers and,
Oh, and
you know.
something else. If I'm not in the room, you can probably tell what I'm doing. Like before I was watching TV. Right here was my hand. Looking at me all. You can see the edge of the TV. The 70-foot. Okay, whatever.
the 75-inch television.
I thought it was like 76.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. It's been a while.
I thought it was 70.
All right, well, we're going to be wrapping this up. What do you want to tell them about fork knife?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fork knife. So
Did you
hopefully a lot of people don't spam my account. but my name is Military Kid 1, uppercase M, no spaces. Military Kid 1. Ooh, will you play?
I don't know.
Should I try the nose?
I don't know if I'll be doing it or not.
Well, he might not be doing it, but his is Military Kid 2, uppercase no spaces, and the next people in the next 24 hours after my dad posts this video, I will accept your friend request.
Whoa.
Wait, I'm gonna do a week.
Week?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Oh, and I will play with you.
Boy, that's saying something because he doesn't even play with me.
I asked you.
I'm only kidding.
He's obviously just gonna hold my back if I
I know.
put this.
Well, I'm getting sore right now, so.
Okay, I'll just help you.
No. So we're good, right? We got what do we call this? Poppy's Summer Salsa, right?
And we're gonna try and make Poppy's terrible salsa.
Yeah, that's next week.
No. That's like a couple months from now.
Oh well, we could just leave this out for a month.
Yeah.
And then I got you. All right, let's wrap this up. Remember what Grandma Jen used to always say? Enjoy your life
And your food.
every day.
And make sure to play fork knife.
That's right. All right. Ciao.
Before you guys go, don't forget. Fork knife.
You gonna say ciao?
Wait, it should be this way.
Yeah, it's always
Fork, knife. And then you pound on the table.
okay. All right. Ciao.